Today, we, the students of DAV Secondary School Mogappair, are going to present a talk show on compassion, the best gift of humans.
Oh, hello Kavi, you're back again. Why didn't you come to the school for the past 2 days?
Food poisoning lately was terrifying. I won't forget those 2 days in my life.
Oh no, how are you now?
Much better, Gauri. Our family went out for dinner a few days back. We ordered a lot of items: chicken biryani, mutton kurma, grilled fish, and many more. I was the one.
I was the one who almost finished all the food, but unfortunately, the next day I was continuously throwing up and could not get up from my bed.
This is what happens when you eat foods that you should not be eating.
But Rakshita, bigger animals eat smaller animals. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a law of nature.
But we are different. Humans have short fingernails and small canine teeth. In contrast, carnivores have 4 inches long sharp claws and 3 inches long canine teeth which are capable of tearing flesh.
Moreover, carnivores' jaws move only up and down, requiring them to touch chunks of flesh from their prey and swallow them whole. Meanwhile, humans and other herbivores can move their jaws up and down and from side to side, allowing them to grind up fruits and vegetables with their back teeth. Like other herbivores' teeth, humans' back molars are flat for grinding fibrous plant food.
Eating meat also increases the risk of colon cancer.
Oh, come on, Rakshita. Don't tell me lies.
Meat begins to get rotted up while it makes its way through human intestines, which increases the risk of colon cancer.
Yeah, our diet is different from carnivores. We and herbivores have a diet that is high in fiber and we usually have alkaline saliva. This helps us to digest our food properly. Carnivores are animals which eat mainly meat. They have a diet that is high in animal protein and they usually have acidic saliva.
But Rakshita, meat contains amino acids, right?
It's just a myth, Aditi. According to experts, vegetarians happen to be leaner than non-vegetarians. Vegetarians have a healthy BMI, controlled blood pressure and low triglycerides as well.
In fact, meat and fish take as long as 2 days to fully digest. The proteins and fats they contain are complex molecules that take longer for our body to pull apart. In contrast, fruits and vegetables, which are high in fiber, can move through a system in less than half a day.
She's right. I know a man from Kashi who is 91 years old who used to do regular morning exercises and yoga, and you know what? He looks just like a 26-year-old. I was astonished when I saw him in the video. He was so fit and healthy, and he's pure vegetarian.
I remember studying somewhere a plant-based diet slows aging. In a research at a span of 5 years, the age-related increases in telomerase activity was much less in vegetarians than meat eaters, suggesting the slowing of aging process.
There is a separate adhikaram in Tirukkural called Pulal Marithal, which suggests its readers to be a vegetarian. Thiruvalluvar, the author, says that one can't find kind and generous attitude towards a person who feeds on animal flesh.
I know that. Kollan, Pulale Marithane Kai Kupi, Yella Virum Torum. This means that all creatures will join their hands together and worship him who has neither taken away life nor eaten meat. Meat also harms the environment. A typical pork factory generates the same amount of pollution as a city of 12,000 people.
Not only that, more than 80% of the corn and 95% of the oats that we grow is fed to livestock. Also, roughly 205 tons of the grains produced in the world is fed to livestock, poultry, fish, etc.
Out of world's greenhouse gas emissions, around 15% is contributed by meat and its related industries.
British researchers have found that the children's IQ predicts their likelihood of becoming vegetarians as young adults, thus lowering the risk of cardiovascular diseases.
But my doctor said that I must take more animal protein as I need more amino acids.
Scientific studies have repeatedly shown that a vegetarian diet increases the body's metabolism, helping it to burn fats and calories up to 10% faster than the body of someone who eats meat.
On the emotional side, just think about the plight of an animal which sees its own kith or kin being slaughtered. It's really harsh to torture the poor animals like this just because they are mute.
But Kavishna, you're missing out a point. Just like non-vegetarians kill animals, vegetarians kill plants, right?
No, you aren't, Aditi. Plants do not have central nervous system, but animals do. If we cut the stem of the plant, it grows again. If we pluck the flowers and the fruits of a plant or a tree, it bears it again and again continuously. But an animal killed once never grow of its own.
But where will I grow for proteins?
You can always eat almonds, lentils, broccoli, spinach, sprouts, green peas, avocado, etc. Moreover, guts of carnivores are smaller than human beings. Their stomach also starts from a short distance from their mouth. Their food pipe is also relatively smaller than humans.
But Deepthi, I just don't find vegetarians strong enough.
Are you saying that you don't find elephants, bisons and horses not strong enough? Even China has taken steps to reach peak in producing rapid growth in food production. They go green every Monday.
The Vedas emphasize ahimsa paramo dharma, which means non-violence toward each and every living being in the best tenet to be followed.
When it comes to vegetarian or to be a vegan, this is a decision that would always help the environment and climate.
Oh, now I understand the benefits of being a vegetarian.
Let's make a vow that we will try to abstain from meat and care for animals who have the same rights as we do. Thank you.